I don't normally recommend day trading strategies for most people, and that's purely because it's a very advanced approach to trading the markets. And unless you've got any experience, you're going to come unstuck. You're going to lose money. Statistically, most people who attempt their hand at day trading lose money. However, having said that, if there was one day trading strategy that I would give to traders who truly wanted to master the art of day trading, it would be trading range bars. And in this video, I'm going to demonstrate exactly how powerful they are, how you can trade them. And if you follow along from what I'm going to show you in this video, your trading can dramatically improve. So I'm going to show you a trading session from this morning, and it's going to blow your mind at just how many opportunities exist trading this strategy.
This is how quickly you can get set up. So let me just share this with you, right? So just this morning, right? So this is not even just this morning. This is in the last half hour, right? So we came up, pushed back down, and had a higher close here. And typically, what I would suggest that you build on a range bar system is a trend following system where you're basically shooting for an extension, right? And the way that you do that is instead of looking for targets at the high, you'd be shooting for a 127 extension or an equal measured move, right? So in other words, you'd be looking at something like this, right? And then you'd clone that out. And you'd be looking for like here for the target, right? It just gives you a bit more time and it gives you a bit more profit as well, obviously, right? So, and you're also going to get more opportunities because if you're looking for a 1-to-1, you know, sometimes you're not going to get that. So you would have got in, you know, here on this higher close. You would have then come back down, right? And now you've got this new high here as well, right? But you also had this new high here, right? So that would be another, right? You would have then got in here, okay? And you would have got out here. And then this one you'd be in. So here's the new. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then I'm sorry. You need to go and check out like equal measured moves and things like that and structure. But you're now getting in here, right? And you're almost at target. So what I've just done is I've shown you the equal measured move, right? So we had the previous pullback to the new high. Then we had a pullback, and then we had this higher close candle right here. Let me try and thicken this up as much as I can without. We had this higher close right here, right? So you get in next bar market, and in this one it would have been great in real time because we dipped down a little bit, so you would have got a better price for entry, and that's, you know, that's great. If the market goes against you as soon as you're trying to get your order in, that's good because it gives you a little bit more time and room, and you get a better entry. Okay, so in reality, you know, you might have got in, let's just move that a sec. In reality on this one, oh, come on. Where you probably got in was like here, you know? So then you're setting an equal measured move for targets. So you didn't get in, you didn't get out until here, right? So this one, you wouldn't have been in if you take extensions. Now, if you missed this one and got in on this one, there was another one here. So here's the equal measured move. Sorry, here's the higher close candle. And then you'd take the extension pole, clone it, and you'd be shooting for targets there, right? Now, that might have just about been a 1-to-1, that one. Right? Then you would have got out of that one, and then you would have waited for the new high, pull back, then you got in here, right? So you got in around here. Again, extension, equal measured move, and now you're just waiting for targets to be hit on this one. That is 3 winning trades in a row in the last half hour that you could potentially have done 3% this morning. Make sense? Not bad. Not bad. Now, the challenge with this is you need to be fast. You need to be quick. Now, luckily, on all 3 of these ones, all 4 of these ones, in real time, this candle printed and then we had a dip down. So that went in our favor. Does everyone know what I mean by that? It went in our favor because in real time, we're trying to get our orders in. And if you don't have a little keypad that executes orders immediately, then this is hard, because if it goes away from you, you know, you're chasing, you're getting a worse entry. Whereas this one, we came down and you had a bit of time and you got a better entry. So your reward to risk profile actually was more like, you know, this, right? And then there was the next one, and that dropped down straight after the entry signal as well. And then there was the next one, and that dropped down straight after the entry signal as well, right? Beautiful. And this one is just goddamn painful, right? And this is still a valid setup. Still a valid setup right now. You'll still be in this. Your stop loss will be down here, right? So you would have got in, let's say here, your stop loss will be down here, and your target will be up here. So these are pretty much always a 2-to-1 if you're shooting for extensions, especially when you can catch these nice harmonic trends that take place in the London Open is great. You know, look at this. I'm not giving you definitive rules. What I'm showing you is an approach, okay? So first of all, you want to identify a trending market, okay? So look at this, right? We were bearish, right? All these moving averages started to cross over. We started to put in new highs, okay? So once you've done that, you're looking for runs and pullbacks. And instead of shooting for a retest of the high for targets, what you're looking at is an extension of the previous run, okay? An equal measured move. So you look for the run, you wait for the pullback, you know that the target is going to be at an extension of the initial run, and then your entry criteria is a higher high, higher close candle, or, you know, so that is it. There's the first one right here. If you missed that one, there was another one here. Sorry. If you missed that one, there was another one here. If you missed this one, this is the new one, right? So now this is the new one where you're going, okay, here's the next one. Here it is. You're in. Boom. You got in right here. Everyone see that? And now your target is right here. And that's the fourth setup this morning in the last half hour. And there you go. Look, targets hit on this one as well. So on to the next. Just a phenomenal, you know, phenomenal setup.
All right, if you enjoyed that and you want to see more of that, comment the word range bars in the comments right now, and I'll do a full-blown tutorial on how to trade this strategy on the range bars. Till next time, see you then.